ACaro-Kann defense, exchange variation, 3, cxd5 4.Bd3 Nc6 5.c3. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. White played a bit better than black in the opening. Both players threw away some big opportunities in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. In the Caro-Kann defense, the pawns on d7 and d5 can be quickly pushed to take control of the center and engage the e4 pawn. The d4 square seizes the center and launches an assault on the e5 and c5 squares. The pawn on e4 is under attack from the center, where d5. Xd5 opens up the center. White can now develop the light-squared bishop to d3, where it will attack black's king side. cxd5 recaptures the pawn on d5 and frees the knight to advance on the c6 square. bd3 develops the bishop to an active diagonal that controls the center and attacks h7. nc6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the pawn on d4 and controls the e5 square. c3 defends the d4 pawn and allows the queen to develop on the queen side. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. It is the final book action. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. It is ideal. As a result, the bishop grows and gains flexibility on the long diagonal. It is ideal. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is best. Castling develops a rook while moving the king to a safer position beyond the board's center. Castling to the same side of the board as your adversary helps you escape some of the attacking that comes with castling to the other side. It is quite good. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. That's a decent move. That's good. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. That's good. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. That is good. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. A powerful play. It is quite good. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. It is quite good. This prevents an assault on a bishop who may have been taken prisoner. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is quite good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Although the score was nearly equal, white now has the upper hand. It is incorrect. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. It is quite good. This squanders a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. Recaptures. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. It's alright. That's good. By elevating it to the 7th rank, this poses a threat of activating a rook. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is quite good. This ignores an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. This allows the opponent to challenge the opposing rook for the open file. It is a mistake. There was only one good move in that position. This overlooks a better way to challenge the opposing rook for the open file. It is a miss. This threatens to win a bishop. There was only one good move there. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. It is a miss. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. There was only one move that was effective, and this wasn't it? This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. That falls flat. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is incorrect. This is the only move that works. This prevents the opponent from being able to kick a knight. It is a great move. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is incorrect. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This strikes a rival knight. It is ideal. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. That knight will get material if captured. It is quite good. This wastes a chance to make a passed pawn. It is incorrect. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This is the only move that works. This was a game-changing move. Black is no longer in a losing position. It is a great move. This evades the check from the rook. It is best. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. White played a bit better than Black in the opening. Both players threw away some big opportunities in the middle game.